mindset. Maybe the mindset of money. Maybe us all getting in touch with how we were raised to think about money, whether we're worthy of understanding our money, even understanding how money relates to our life. I know it's a real big picture thing to do, but it's also something you're good at. It's one thing to talk about specific coins and assets and returns. But I mean, as you and I both know, Teeka, most people, they can't even get to the party. I mean, they're self-sabotaging with their money. They have a hard time getting their head around it. There's the old thing that Kiyosaki says, poor people work for money, rich people make money work for them. They don't even understand assets and owning things. How do you get people to start thinking about that conversation of them and their money? You know, it's weird, Teeka. It's like the most carnal relationship of a human being, them to value. But it's something I feel like we've been disconnected from, like we've been raised in the zoo, and now we're about to get reconnected. And there's a bunch of mistakes we can make or mindsets we don't understand. You must have thought about this countless times and had countless conversations with people. What are some of the basics you try to educate them on when it comes to even having this conversation?
I've spent a lot of time thinking about this as I've been on my own wealth journey. You know, I've grown up in very limited circumstances. I've developed wealth, lost wealth, developed wealth, lost wealth, was on that merry-go-round for many, many years before I developed lasting wealth. And now I'm a very wealthy man. And the difference was all up here. So I will say the biggest mistake is to sit there and ask yourself, why am I not rich? Why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep engaging these behaviors? Why am I a failure? Why can't I get out of my own way? Stop that immediately. Your brain is an incredible machine. You ask it a question, it's going to give you a goddamn answer. Why am I failing? Oh, because you suck at life, man. And you're fat. And people told you that, you know, you're a loser and your dad doesn't like you and your mom thinks you're just super awkward. That's the brain. Ask your brain a negative question. It'll find negative answers. So you got to stop doing that. The second thing you do, once you stop asking yourself why I don't have something, the second thing you do is you take your piece of paper and your pen. Literally, don't do this with the phone. Pen and paper. You write down, what do I want? And you turn off your phone, you lock your door, you shut down your computer, and you sit there until you figure it out. And you write, what do I want? And then you'll have a list. And then on the next page, why do I want it? You write it out. You have to get clear on what you want and why you want. If you're just going along saying, I want to be rich. Well, shoot, we all want to be rich, but it's not enough to get you from where you are to where you want to go. And it's not going to be enough to change your behavior. But once you get clear on what you want and why you want it, your behavior will automatically change. It won't be an effort. You'll automatically know what to do. You'll be asking your brain the right questions. Then you say, instead of, well, why don't I have that? You say, how do I get that? If I could create a plan to get that, what would that plan look like? Pick up your pen and write it down. So it's what I try to teach people that I mentor, and I mentor a few different people privately, and that's just something I do because they're my friends, is I get them to take control of their mental focus, of what they're focusing on. You can't hit a target that you can't see or that you haven't even written down. So this is critically important. For everybody watching here, I need you to do this. I need you to say, okay, what do I want? Why do I want it? And then ask yourself, okay, how do I get it? And the brain was like, oh, I don't know. I'm sitting here on my couch. I don't know. And then you say, okay, don't beat yourself up. Say, all right, I get it. If you did know, what would be the first thing you would do? And then these questions, they start unlocking this incredible intelligence. I don't care what your IQ is. We all have this intelligence built within us, this incredible brain, this incredible machine that if we just ask it to do things for us and phrase our questions in the right way, it will automatically go to work for us. And the second piece, and this is just as important, maybe even more important, because you can do this piece and not do the other piece and still be successful. Surround yourself with successful people. Surround yourself with people that have the life you want, and being around them will automatically change your actions and will automatically change your thinking, will automatically change the way you view yourself, and will automatically get you on the path that you need to be. Now, you put these two together, this being intentional and being around the people that are living the life you want to lead, and it's like nitroglycerin. It'll change your life in ways that you can't understand.